Good morning to all of you and welcome with our new lesson based on Kashmiri sounds. This would help you in reading our books like Kashmiri Manual by Sayyid Hamid Bukhari, Sayyid Kausar Andrabi and Maryam Muhammad. And besides this book, a lot other books and some of the essays you can read. So we have chosen two sounds today. One is a and one is a. Maswat. These are monophthongs, what we call Khalis Maswat. Khalis Maswat. One is a and one is a sound. Now let's see first how a sound is used in words. We have different words with letters. The letter in the beginning, letter in the middle, and letter at the end. The vowel sounds, either you find them in the beginning or in the middle or at the end. It is the case with every language. So sometimes you may have vowel sounds in the beginning and they are not at the end. And sometimes they occur at two places. So we'll see first where a occurs and where a occurs in the words above the letters. These two sounds are always above the letters. That's why this is the sign of a letter, this one, and this is sound a. Now, this a, it can occur in the beginning. So let us find the examples, and also it can occur in the middle. So at the initial position in Kashmiri words and in the middle. Now let's see some of the words. We have the words like we have here. This is called al. Al means turnip, so it's in the beginning. If you find this letter, when we have in the beginning a sound, this can be measured as a sound only. Let's open this word. We'll open this word and let's see whether a occurs in the beginning or it's in the middle. So the first one is always the vowel sound, that is a. So I will open this, and then we have this very consonant, and this is called la. So this is the first, and then la, this becomes al. So if we transcribe it, it is like this a, and this is la, this is al. So this is the first vowel sound, let you see. So it's in the beginning. And let's find some more examples of this kind. This is al, and you have one more example, like we have ak, means one. Al means turnip. And we have ak. Let's fix the board first. We have ak. And ak means ak means one. So this is the sound here, a sound, and then this is k sound. So this becomes ak. So it starts with vowel sound, and then this is consonant. So this is ak. So the transcription is like this, ak. Now let's find another word, that is an. An means to bring. So if we find this is a sound, and this is again a, and then it's na sound here. So this is an, and it is like this, a and noon. This is an sound. So an means bring, ak means one, an means to bring, al means turnip. And let's find one more example, that is ath, that is a th. So this is a sound again, then it's th sound. And then we have again a sound, vowel sound. We don't have to do anything with that because we are dealing with a sound, the vowel sound a. So this is in the beginning. If you have some more examples, you can know how to use them in the words. An, ak, al, at, and then you have al. For example, the plural of this al is like this al. So again, we have the vowel sound in the beginning, and there is this. So we can say this sound a is used in the beginning. So first we are seeing that where these sounds are used, and later in the second part we'll see how these sounds are produced. So vowel sounds, you know, these are those sounds which we produce. We don't find any obstruction of these sounds when we produce them, when we exhale the air. Obstruction means whenever your mouth is closed, this is called obstruction. Whenever your tongue touches the upper part of your mouth, like your teeth, like your lips, like your palate, so we call them, these are obstructed sounds, or these are produced when the obstruction is there, but it occurs only in case of consonants. So this is the first vowel sound, this is a. Now let's rub it and let's find more examples. So this a is used also in the middle. Let's find the example. So this was the initial position, now in the middle position. If we have this consonant sound, let's see, every consonant sound, you don't have consonant sounds which can occur without vowel sounds. For example, you have this sound, if we pronounce it ba or b or b, means we are producing the consonant by the help of a vowel sound. We are producing it like ba. Let's see if it's ba and we put vowel sound a at the top of this letter, which is always there. This is written at the top. Now let's open this word. This starts with b sound. Had it been like this a and ba, it would be ab. But this is this sound ba. So ba is in the beginning, and then we have a sound. So this becomes ba. So here we can say the a sound is at second place. In the beginning, when this was in the first place, then in case of al, it was here, and then there was consonant. But here it's consonant first, and then it's vowel sound. This happens in Arabic and Persian as well. So this is in the medial position. So this is the medial position. Let's see some of the words. This is the word bab. Bab means father. In Kashmiri we call bab, or to grandfather, mostly grandfather, we call him bab. So this is b sound, then this is a sound, and then this is again b sound. So this becomes bab. Then we have another word, if you can remind me, ab. Now ab, in case of ab, there is in the beginning, we have bar. Bar means door. Bar means door. So bab, so it's like this, ba, a, and ba. You can see here also, ba is the consonant sound, a is the vowel sound, and ba is consonant sound. Now bar. So this is like this is ba, and then this is a, and then this is ra. So this becomes bar. So this is like this bar. So in the middle there is this vowel sound. So this is door. This is door. Let's find another example. Bar, bab, sab. For example, this is an Urdu word. This is an Urdu word here. So this is s, and then this is a, and then this is ba sound here. So this becomes sab, means all in Urdu. So you can see these examples in Urdu. We can see in Arabic. You can see in Kashmiri as well. So this is a common topic. If you are not able to understand where vowel sounds are used, you can watch these lessons. These are very helpful. Let's take now, if you have some more words you can say, let's take another vowel sound, that is a. So this a is in the beginning, b for beginning. This can occur in the middle, m for middle, and this can occur at the end, e for end. So you have a in the beginning, you have a in the middle, you have a at the end. Let's find some of the examples. Let's take example first. This is asman, means sky. Asman means sky. So asman means sky. So let's see this word here. This is a. So I neglected, I did not remember to say, let me remind you that a sound, let's take first a sound. When in the beginning you have, al. So we put here a sound, but when we don't put a here in the beginning, we have to understand there that there is a sound, whether you take it Arabic, Persian or Kashmiri. So even if we don't mention in the beginning a sound, we have to understand that a is always there. So this point was there. So asman, so a is in the beginning. A is in the beginning. Let's see how. So this is a sound. This is a sound like this. A sound. Then there is a sound. And then there is this sound, and there is again a sound, and there is n sound. So this is the example where you can see that a is here, a is here. At both places, in the beginning, a is with this sign. So in the beginning, you have to put a. You cannot have. You can leave it there, but in the beginning, it's compulsory to put it here a, and in the middle, it's also like this. So you can write it like this in the middle as well. This is as, this is man. But it's not necessary that you'll just put this mark here in the middle. So you can leave it here in the middle. You have to understand it's always there. So like in case of a, like a, we have to understand in the beginning, even if we don't put it there, we have to understand this word, this sound is there. So in this case, it's in the middle, but it's in the beginning, but in the middle, you have to understand it's there. So there is no need to show it. So it's always there. So asman, asman. So this is the beginning. So this is in the middle. We have some more example like zal means the net we catch fishes with. So net. So this is the sound, z here, and here the a is in the middle. A is in the middle, but we don't write it like this. We have to omit it here. So this is zal means net. I will transcribe it. This is zal. Now another example you can have like this. This is very good example. This is akhbar means newspaper. In case of akhbar, let's write here akhbar. In the beginning there is a sound, but in the middle there is this sound, a sound. So this is a, this is consonant akh, then there is bar. So akhbar. Akhbar means newspaper. So this was there. But this sound if you have some more words, you can say some more words like you have krawul, subject, krawul. So here in the middle you have this sound again. So krawul. Or some more words you can have ash means desire. So this is ash. So in ash, this is in the beginning, means desire, ash. Or you have kash means again had it been like this. You have the word like ab means water, ab. So here again at the initial position here, this a sound. You have the word like r, like this. R means getting sympathy for somebody, R. So this is R. Here A sound is in the beginning. So we saw this sound in the beginning and in the middle, at the middle position. Let's see at the end position how this occurs. There are some of the words you can have this, like when you say the question. You can say in Kashmiri, when you say the question, for example, by the help of helping verbs, you say the question. But in Kashmiri, we can put a sound at the end of verb, and it turns into interrogative sentence. Or this is a word as well as sentence as well. For example, I say, I say the word here, like this word, go ka. Go ka means here gasun. Gasun is to go. Gasun is to go, and go is went in Kashmiri. It means go ka means did you go. So when we put this a here at the end, so this is like this is this the, then this is wow, and then this is k sound, and then this is this sound. So this means go ka. Go ka means did you go. So this is the peculiarity of this language. So did you go? By the help of one word only, you can say the interrogatives, and otherwise in English you have to say did you go, means you have to use did, you have to use you, and you have to use go. But in Kashmiri, this is very common. For example, kyon means eat, and you can use kyo tha, means you are adding a at the end of this, it becomes question interrogative sentence. So this is a very nice thing for you to know. Means goka means if any other word you have, goka, durkha, yeah, kyotha, yeah, you have the word kurtha, means did you do the work. So at the end, again, I have to say actually this occurs at the end, but there is no need to show this mark at the end. So you have to remember in the beginning you are showing this mark, but at the middle or in the middle position, there is no need to show this, and at the end there is no need to show this. So our lecture was today regarding a sound and a sound. Now in the second part, let's see now how these sounds are produced. What's the position of our mouth? What's the position of our tongue? And which part of tongue there is stress? In which part of the tongue there is stress? Naturally, I would say that, or normally we say that there are three parts of the tongue. One is front part, central, and back part. And by these parts, when the stress is there in any one of the parts, we are producing the vowel sound. So let's see in this case. Let's make a vowel diagram. Let's make a vowel diagram. This is the vowel diagram. Let you consider this is the mouth. This is the lower portion, what we call open. And this is the upper portion, what we call close. Or we call thud. We call thud. And this is the position of the tongue. Either when you say the word, your tongue, your front portion of tongue may reach here, or it may reach here, higher in the mouth, or it may reach very close to this where you have teeth, or you have upper lips, or you have the palate here. But it doesn't touch your teeth or palate whenever you produce vowel sounds. So in case of some of the vowel sounds, you raise the front portion of your tongue very near to this close. So in Kashmiri we call it thud. We call it thud.